been told by others what you're going to be doing. Can you explain in your words what your idea what you're going to do?
Yeah, what we're doing, so the university hired our company Populous to perform an athletics master plan. So that's going to encompass all 31 sports, all 24 venues, and it's a holistic look at the facilities and how the facilities support the athletic administration, the student athlete life, all the teams as they practice and where they compete. So it's a look at all aspects of how the athletic department kind of operates and what the student athlete life is like. And so we're here to look at what are the current operations, what works well, what's not working so well, and then we'll make recommendations based on our experience. We've been a company for 33 years. We're the largest sports architecture firm in the world, and we've worked for over 130 different colleges and universities. And so we'll bring that experience of our working with other clients and working in the industry and around the world to Penn State University and Penn State Athletics. We'll make recommendations, and we'll look at all kinds of different options and alternatives, and we'll help the university prioritize, what is their highest priority versus, what are the aspects that may not be their highest priority, and then put together a phased plan of implementation, and it gives them a roadmap. It gives them a roadmap on kind of how to proceed with facility development. And a typical master plan should have a good life of 7 to 10 years. It should probably be revisited, occasionally, every 10 years or so. Some master plans can last much longer than that, and sometimes in the changing dynamic of college athletics, you may have to go back and relook at that master plan in 3 or 5 years just to make sure that the assumptions that you made are still valid, a few years later. So that's kind of the way that we approach the master plan for a collegiate client.
What sort of perspective are you able to bring, given that you were an athlete here and also part of other different facilities expansions and whatnot?
Yeah. Well, having been a student athlete here, obviously I have a familiarity with campus. I know what it's like to live here, walk to class, go to the dining hall, go to practice, what it's like to go take a test after practice, all those kinds of things that student athletes do. So I'm familiar with what that process is like, having been a student athlete here. I'm also familiar with Penn State. A lot of the people here are still here from when I used to go to school here, or when we've done previous jobs over the last 20 years here. So a lot of people are similar. So I know a little bit about, kind of the dynamic of the athletic department. But ultimately, it's the team of architects that we bring to the project. I mean, I'm just one person on a team of a dozen who have been in meetings with folks from Penn State and will continue to be in meetings, and will work to create the programs that we'll use to create the planning diagrams, the building conceptual designs. I mean, we've got a team of people, and so really it's the collective expertise of everybody that helps make the plan successful. It's just not one person.